did she miss that? Yeah, how did she miss that?
How did you not see that? What? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Geekheads channel. I'm Knifeby, and here is Crossroads.
Yeah.
And today we are gonna start watching the X-Men animated series.
Yeah, so we are watching the first 2 episodes, and that's basically because the series starts with the 2-episode arc. And yeah, I think we should just get straight to it. There.
Yeah, this is a classic one.
Yeah.
I only remember seeing like few random episodes here and there when I was a kid, but
I haven't seen any X-Men probably ever. I mean, maybe some episodes like from TV, but
have you ever seen the movies? Or
I've maybe seen one of the movies, but I've probably seen more of X-Men parodies than the actual movies. So
we definitely need to watch those as well. Let us know if you want us to react to the live-action X-Men movies.
Let's just hope the neighbors never find out our beautiful Jubilee's a mutant. They'd never understand.
Oh.
Yeah, if she looks like that, so no wonder everybody. Buy me that. Yeah. Sure.
Target identified.
That was easy.
Storm, mistress of the elements, commands you to release that child.
Lighten up on the speeches, sugar.
I was about to say like that was Little Prince. Don't keep running.
Yeah, just run to the side.
Yeah, well that does the trick.
Yeah.
Come with me, child. I shall explain who we are.
Yeah.
Come with me, child.
All of us here are mutants, like yourself. Professor Xavier is our leader, and he has named us the X-Men.
What about the woman and the children too?
We X-Men learned something very special here, Jubilee. How to control our mutant powers for the benefit of mankind.
Okay, stop flexing already.
But then why do people hate us?
People fear what they do not understand.
That ID photograph is from the Mutant Control Agency registration files.
Could the government be plotting against mutants?
No, the Mutant Control Agency is a private organization. Someone at the agency appears to have a hidden agenda.
Gotta make sure they're okay.
Another robot? How did she miss that? Yeah, how did she miss that?
How did you not see that?
Target mutant apprehended.
Why did Xavier just let her leave?
Somewhere in there are the registration files of hundreds of mutants.
So we get them, and we shred them.
Storm will take 3 X-Men in with her. Wolverine, and Beast, and Morph.
If it makes you feel any better, Gambit, I go in like this, huh?
Had me a boyfriend till I kissed him. Poor boy was in a coma for 3
Oh yeah,
days.
Rogue. Her voice sounds super familiar.
You're supposed to know everything, Beast. What makes us like we are, anyway?
Gamma rays, pollution, lousy luck. You sure make a lot of noise.
Did you find the child?
Her trail went cold outside the house. Got bit by a dog, too.
What does that have anything to do with anything?
Just a random fact.
Like we can.
Let's be all silent. Okay.
Okay, seems like they should have maybe said something there, but they didn't.
There's no dialogue.
Yeah, laser beams.
You can detect the infrared spectrum? I can smell them.
Oh, okay. You could just walk the walls.
Security. Are any of us ever truly secure?
And deep.
You look nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
Jesus sounds so familiar. Sounds like the Sadie Adler from Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know if the same voice actor, but sounds exactly like her.
Oh, that was the episode? Okay.
Let's continue straight to the next one. That was a weird end. Yeah.
Yeah, really freaking weird. Yeah.
I feel like I need to watch this show like fully before X-Men 97.
Oh yeah, the new series, yeah.
I smell gun oil. Guards. We're under attack. Report to the guard room immediately.
That was the commander.
So long, suckers!
Dumbasses.
The computer is yours.
No mutant name shall remain.
It is locked.
It's like that's an issue.
Wolverine be like, it's an issue no longer.
Wait, I want to ask you some questions, Jubilee.
I don't know anything.
Don't mess with the X-Men. Who are these so-called X-Men?
Gyrich. Who is she?
Just a random name from the files.
I thought we agreed not to strike the mutants until we had 100 Sentinels.
Well, you're building them too slowly, Trask. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, like any villain ever was just gonna skip half of the plan to do stuff immediately.
Yeah, and then that's the exact reason why they always fail. A bulletproof plan, but then you don't follow the plan, and then you're like, why didn't the plan work?
Storm to Cyclops. Mission accomplished. We are coming out.
Everyone, to the Blackbird.
I didn't know Rogue can fly.
Then we blow it up.
Is that like a mutant thing, or does it just have some trick cards?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Tin Woodsman, I'm sending you back to Oz in pieces.
Wolverine, pull back!
What's wrong, Jean?
It's Morph. Can't you feel it?
Morph? I don't sense anything.
Okay, so is that a concern or something?
Yeah, does that mean like is more dead? Because he felt it like very strongly, and then he didn't feel anything.
Oh no, we lost one guy.
Soldier Boy here left him behind. For all we know, Morph and Beast may still be alive.
Beast is.
What about Morph?
Beast is alive and Morph is not, and what the hell happened? What the hell? No, are we going to see it now?
Wolverine, we've got to pull back.
I'm going back for Beast and Morph.
We can't help them.
You can't, Junior, but I can.
Come back here.
I go where I wanna go.
Not this time, Sugar.
Oh yeah.
Gotta be careful.
Oh yeah.
Pull out enough of your energy to stop you without hurting you.
Oh well, that is Cyclops' fault. Okay.
Yeah.
You never leave a man behind.
Why don't you get out of here, Furface? This here's our take.
Okay, now he's gonna kill every single one of them.
Come on, big man. The fuzzball's a mutant. Why don't you go back to the freak show? I go where I wanna go.
You wouldn't hit a man with glasses, would you?
So, take them off.
Stop!
Put them back on, please!
How would you like to locate the Sentinels' home base?
When and where?
Madam President?
I wanted to congratulate you and Dr. Trask. I also wanted to tell you to stop all activities involving your privately run Mutant Registration Program.
Why?
Just leaves.
Surrender, mutant.
Of course. Not.
Yeah, now he got the arm off.
Damaged by unknown mutant. Returning for repairs.
I have the Sentinel on radar.
Let's go get him.
This
Okay.
chicken's going home to roost.
That was a weird comment.
The President has canceled the government support of mutant registration. The Sentinel program may be next. We're moving the operation overseas.
So they're going to China.
Yeah, probably. Or Russia. It's always one of those two.
Can't those things watch where they're going?
That was epic
Those
fail.
slime balls busy.
Okay, she finally learned how to do something with her powers.
Jubilee, duck!
Well, she was already on the ground. I don't know why you need to make a huge difference. Okay.
Now the cars finally work as well.
Yeah.
How many robots are there?
Now one of them was number 14, so at least that many.
I summon the power of thunder and lightning.
Who are you, a Thor? That was pretty strong. Easy peasy lemon squeeze.
That enough?
But Professor Xavier's school it's the best place for people like me.
You will come to visit us, won't you?
Does a mall baby chili fries?
What? Yeah, like sometimes this dialogue, so like, mostly it's okay, but like some of these lines are just like weird. Nobody would ever say something like that. But that was it!
Yeah.
Night of the Sentinels part 1 and 2. First 2 episodes of X-Men. I have no idea if we're gonna do more episodes, it depends how well this video will do. So if you want us to continue this series and continue reacting to this series, I'm gonna watch this series regardless. Before the X-Men 97. But if you want to see us react to more of this series, then you know, let us know by liking, subscribing, commenting down below, all that good stuff. But what did you think about? What is like your first thoughts?
I mean, of course, it's a premiere of a series, so there's, you know, not lots of things that could be changed, or I have no reference to what could have been. You know, there's no any reference that I could refer it to in other X-Men content, so it's a bit harsh to, or even hard to kind of criticize this, but I mean, it's from 19 something. It's made for TV, so you can see it on the animation budget and stuff. And there's the weird commercial break cuts that is really confusing at sometimes, especially with the second episode. And then just like suddenly Beast and Morph are dead, or Morph is dead, and Beast is captured or something. It's like, what the hell is going on here? And I don't think they got even Beast out yet, so Beast is still locked up somewhere in the...
Yes, he's still locked up. I gotta say, I wasn't surprised that Morph died. Like, I don't know much about X-Men, but I think I know much more than you do. I watched, half of the movies. I haven't seen the most recent ones, like the Phoenix one and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but,
the Dark Phoenix, or what the hell is it called?
Yeah, and I guess there was like a soft reboot because the actress is completely different than who played Jean Grey in the original. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not really catched up on all those movies, but I've also read some comics. It's not like I haven't read X-Men comics nearly as much as like Hulk, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four. Those I've read much more, but and Wolverine specifically, but other X-Men not so much. But I still know these characters. So Morph is, what I understood, is never been like one of the big characters. At least, that's my experience. I might be wrong. So I wasn't super surprised if he died. I still won't also be surprised if he didn't die. He kind of died off screen. So if you die off screen, you're never truly dead in superhero stuff. So other than that, Cyclops, I like this version, or how they made Cyclops here, much more than in the movies. I never liked Cyclops in the movies, really. It just didn't feel like, it just wasn't a good version.
I can imagine from the character how he is in this series that what the movie version is probably, and I think it might be actually pretty close to this, but it's more, because it's real life and you can get more from the actor and that type of stuff. So it just, fucking makes it more visible in that sense.
Wolverine, I honestly like this type of Wolverine much more, like this short and kind of asshole-ish Wolverine. I always like that version better than the kind of version like Hugh Jackman was. Also, so I kind of like this version of these characters. Not that I didn't like Hugh Jackman, but that's not just, I prefer this type of Wolverine. Rogue, for Rogue, it was just, I liked her character, but much more than in live actions again. I'm not the biggest fan of the live actions, although I've seen them. The voice actress, it's confused me because every time she talked, it just reminded me of Sadie Adler from Red Dead Redemption 2. So, but it's not, it didn't like ruin the experience or anything.
Yeah, no.
The villain for the pilot, I guess, is okay. I think it's like a good villain in the sense that it kind of helps explain the situation that like between mutants and human beings, normal people, so-called normal people. But not the most interesting villains either. I mean. But,
yeah, like to be honest, like I have issue with Marvel also. Like I like the like movies and stuff where they kind of, well, we have these superheroes that are unnatural mutants, whatever, and when they oppose, like the villain or the guy they are facing is always just another mutant or alien or freaking like Thanos or Loki in Avengers movies. It's never like just human who is trying to do something, maybe with a bad agenda or maybe with good agenda, but it's just not working. That's why there's like Captain America films are kind of good in that sense. Well, at least like like Winter Soldier, there's like normal villains, or Iron Man. There's just the terrorists and the one other dude, basically. So
yeah, I hope the next like big villain that will be like no superpowers, but just has a lot of power in other ways, money and power. It would be like Kingpin. That's why I think he's such a cool character, because like he's a villain that, like superhero villain that doesn't have any superpowers, but you just can't get to him ever. So
yeah, exactly. So I like that in this series that now the main villain seems to be just guy who has money and trying to do this with his own agenda and pulling these undefeated undefeatable robots and maybe having some, mutants on his side later. I would assume that happens later on the series.
Right now it just looks like he is the type of guy who just hates mutants, just wants to kill mutants, I guess.
Yeah. I guess he will find somebody to agree with him later in the series or something as well.
Probably, yeah. There seems to be a lot of, in this universe also, there seems to be a lot of people that don't like the mutants.
Yeah, like really mutant people.
I guess that's it. At least I don't have anything more.
Yeah, no future comments.
For now, so yeah.
So yeah,
future comments.
But definitely, if you wanna see us or if we react more to this series, like and comment down below, because those matter more than subscribing. But subscribing is the second most important thing after that to make more of these episodes happen. So yeah, please do that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're still watching here, you're one of the real ones, because that also helps a lot. People.
Yeah, lots of watch time.
YouTube likes that for some reason. So
yeah.
But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and hope we're gonna see you in the next video. But until then, have a good one.
Yeah.
Bye.